LWP Group stands for Live, Work, Play. We're a San Diego-based real estate development and investment company that specializes in adaptive reuse of existing buildings. Our Community At brand is a lifestyle hub. It provides places for people to live and work. Our portfolio includes the Onyx Building, the Scripps Building, the Martin Building, the Carnegie Building, the Joy Building, and the Community At the National in Barrio Logan. One of our founding principles at LWP Group is social sustainability, and in that is our reusable grocery bag program, which we give each resident, or what we refer to as a member, 2 grocery bags that they can use, and they're smaller in nature and allow our members the opportunity to do away with the plastic and work with reusing grocery bags, cutting down on the carbon footprint in our world. Another of our important details in the redevelopment of our properties is that we bring art, street art, into our redevelopments. Some of the artists we've worked with on an international basis have been Shepard Fairey and Invader, and then a big founding part of our business is working with local people. Akamanchi, Mike Maxwell, Spencer Little, and Exist. I think so much time, energy, and focus gets put on new architecture, the adaptive reuse of the existing structures. It just gets kind of lost in the shuffle. There are other paths you can go to get your creative self out there other than new construction. You know, you can adapt and reuse an existing structure. It was named the Carnegie Building because Andrew Carnegie, he donated the initial money to build the library. That's kind of how it got its name, was from being directly next door to the Carnegie Library. We like to focus on older buildings and kind of give them a whole new lease on life and kind of go in and renovate, keep some of the old and incorporate some of the new and kind of make the best of both worlds. I think the design aesthetic, Michael's done a great job moving with what the building characteristics kind of have, kind of celebrating the imperfections of a building.
What I really enjoy is there's an honesty about it, you know? It's like not everything, like life, not everything is perfect. And it's those imperfections sometimes that you kind of want to glorify and respect. But then to have an artist come in and add to that, it's part about what this property is. It's like, how can we take one thing and another thing and put it together and elevate the whole experience.
That whole living experience, starting at that front door to the community versus the front door to their home, became an important principle, and music was an important part of that. The chalkboards and people to be able to communicate was important. Bicycles, so a resident can check out a bicycle. Vegetable gardens on our properties. So how cool is it that someone could be living in a 300-square-foot studio but still have the opportunity to have a yard? The revolving art installations is pretty important. I mean, just the fact of seeing like a 16 by 20-foot Carnegie portrait go up on the side of a building, you just don't see a lot of that. We strive to get the residents to kind of communicate. We strive to try to get them to get together to make trips to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or the farmer's market or a movie or a bowl of noodles at Underbelly or wherever. I mean, to me, that's what a neighborhood's all about, is being around your neighbors. The experience and the benefit is in the journey, not the destination. You know, I look back in retrospect, there's really nothing I would change. I cherished every moment of working with the artist You know, getting a chance to work with Christina and for us to do this as a couple was an amazing experience. You know, I think that every one of those people will go home at the end of the day and feel like we contributed something to East Village, 9th Avenue, downtown San Diego, and it'll be here for a long time to come.